My mother walked into a hospital. She complained of nausea and vomiting, abdominal pain, not a big deal. And 8 days later, she rolled out of that hospital in a coffin. I was 16 years old and my world cracked open. What I learned is that grief has a rhythm. Yeah. It's not loud. It's not overbearing. But it never stops. Nope. All I heard consistently was this thump, thump of grief. And what I learned in my world is the way to cope with that is silence. Keep it to yourself. And about 3 years later, I thought the silence had won. I found myself locked in a bathroom, kitchen knife in hand. 3 roommates on the other side of that locked door. Nobody knocked. Nobody said anything. And all I heard was silence. I survived, but I wasn't living, not really. So I added to that silence with a coping skill, with calories and control. I spoke in food, shame, and secrets. But I did what survivors do. I worked harder. I became a nurse. I wanted to help people to heal in ways I hadn't been healed. Then I wore the uniform of my country in service. But the sadness found me, even in formation. And the Air Force discharged me for depression. Honorably, but it did not feel honorable, anything but. So what do you do with your pain when the world has no place for it? I discovered that I have to find my own rhythm. I started letting that light in and stopped trying to cover up those cracks. I founded a nonprofit for mental health called Creative Mental Wellness. I'm trying to fill in the gaps in the mental health care system and help elevate mental health, mental wellness. And maybe help people feel not invisible the way I have. And maybe along the way, I can help somebody find their rhythm. You see, my mother was a musician. She was a pianist. She was real good too. She brought me the gift of music. Now, I'm using it my way. Because this dance, this rhythm, it is not about perfection. Oh no. It's about persistence and perseverance. It's about showing up every day and choosing to be here. Woo! I'm learning every day that laughter and dance are therapeutic. And connection is medicine. Not the kind I learned about in those textbooks. Oh no. The kind I learned about along my journey. And now what I know, this rhythm of survival goes on forever. This is Frizelda. Love you, Mom.